sucks.
Alrighty then. Oh, God.
That's probably the thing that we do enjoy about living in the South is not having to deal with snow or ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But it's so funny because people down here get so freaked out when they even mention that it's going to snow or something.
Yeah.
And then it's like they get a slight dusting. And they're like, oh my god, it snowed. It's like, no, dude, you don't know what snow is.
Where's Noglar at?
I don't know. I think he's in his room. Or he's going to the bathroom.
How to get that poo out of the way. I need to start using, like, my quickened healing.
Yeah, they're on.
An ogre
One, but what's the freaking martial arts die?
What, you need to
It says
spook?
1d4 martial arts.
Do you need the exclamation as spook? Is that what you're saying?
Ooh, I don't know.
Maybe raptor moves. Because I mentioned this a couple of times. But you gotta use your martial arts die. What the hell is that?
Alright. Since everybody else is pooping, you know.
I also have slow fall.
I don't know, something about using...
You can use your reaction
She's looking through her, like,
when you fall to reduce any falling damage you take by 20.
She's looking through her monk abilities and shit like that. I'll be right back. I'll talk to you in chat, pooping.
Here's Pritch. So I am using the Xbox to do my character sheet tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's so damn fast.
I bet.
I feel like, because you know how Jake streams, he sits in the room and he has the TV and he has his computer and stuff all set up.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like him when he's streaming, except I'm not streaming. Kind of funny. What you doing while we're waiting?
Oh, just scrolling on my phone.
It's raining outside right now.
Raining?
We've been getting a lot of rain.
rain than the snow.
I know, right? If you could live anywhere in the world, I don't know if I've asked you this before, but if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Never really thought about it before?
Not really. I don't know. I'd like to think somewhere warmer than this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
But you stay because of family.
Yeah.
The things we do for family. Right?
Yes.
I am working on my mom's picture right now. I'm just doing some shading, so I'll be able to do that while we're playing. Because I want to get these pictures done. This is so funny though, with my mom.
Her drawing?
Yeah, because she's pretty much cosplaying as Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Her favorite superhero. I mean, why not? You know?
I don't know if I even have a favorite superhero.
You know?
You know, you know? Do you know?
No.
Hello, Mr. Raptor, sir.
Hello.
And how are we this evening?
We're great.
I call that bluff.
Yeah, no, we would rather be going to bed early than playing Dungeons and Dragons, but we will still play.
I'd be totally good to have like a good little mini sesh, because myself included very tired.
I mean, yeah, we'll go until we go. If we end early, we end early. I'm not complaining.
Where we go about Hoto?
Sure.
God, that is just gonna be like a running joke in our group for like a while, isn't it?
Well, who still has? Is it Noglar's character that still has
Yes.
Yeah, he
Yes.
the stone?
He has the stone.
I think Shadow is still S-pooping.
Babe?
What?
Pinch it off, my guy.
He's not in the bathroom anymore.
Alright. I'm back for my S-poop.
I had to pinch it off the other day. I don't suggest it.
Ew. Ew.
That's not gross. It's just peeing. Oh, bye, Pritch.
See you, buddy.
He has to go poop.
No, I think he already went.
Oh, you can go again.
Alright. Alright.
Dur, dur, dur. till be here.
And he rage quit D&D. Jesus. Did he pound his desk? Did you hear his...
Oh, no idea.
Did he tell you about that last night?
No. I was having the worst night of my life last night.
Why? What happened?
My allergies have been really bad, and I started rubbing my eyes, and then I couldn't stop, and God, I don't know. They were just really watery, really swollen, and this morning I woke up and one of my eyes was stuck shut.
Oh my gosh.
It was really bad.
That is awful.
Last night he got mad at Fortnite, slammed his desk, and it shut his computer, or rebooted his computer.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds about right.
So did he rage quit Fortnite? Is that what I'm hearing?
Nope. Did you reset your computer, Pritch?
What?
I said, did you slam your fist down and restart your computer?
No, my audio wasn't working.
It is now.
Alrighty. Jesus, Raptor. Oh my God, Raptor! What the fuck?
What's going on?
You have to pin that on there.
What's going on?
Nothing. Raptor's rolling. Raptor's rolling bad, and that's good.
You're making me curious. I don't think that's a good thing.
You don't need to know. It's nothing to do with you. It's Twitch stuff.
Right now, Riley's gonna think I have anger management issues.
I already knew that. I push your buttons to the max all the time.
Oh God. We could be here a while.
Why?
He wrote in Dungeons chat.
Oh no. Oh, see y'all next year. How'd everyone's New Year go, by the way?
Same as every other day.
Yeah, we really didn't do much. We just kind of, well, actually, we did nothing.
We didn't do anything.
We just
Ian
chilled.
and I went out.
They got drunk.
Yeah.
I don't drink.
Okay. You can stay drinking all day.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I went and saw the latest Black Panther movie and that new Avatar movie.
What'd you think of the Avatar movie?
I liked it.
I kind of want to see it, even though, it's not my style of movie by any means, but it looks like it'd be okay.
Did you watch
Did
the
you see
first one?
First one?
Yeah, it's been a long time, but...
Oh yeah, it's been like 13 years, 10 years for
Well, let me know if you want to rewatch it. I'll let you watch it by yourself.
I liked the first Avatar, and the first Avatar was good.
I hated the first Avatar.
What?
Sucked.
Avatar is the reason that 3D became so popular for a long time.
I think the superior Avatar movie was Avatar: The Last Airbender, the movie.
That was called The Last Airbender. There was no Avatar: The Last Airbender movie.
Yes,
That
yep.
movie
and we don't talk
bad.
about that movie. All right.
That was such a bad movie.
Like I said, I knew it was gonna be bad when you can't get the main character's name right.
On.
Let's not talk about it. It's fucking. It's just gonna.
Oh, okay, so I'm here. So let's play D&D now.
It's fucking
you
just
done
gonna upset
crying?
me.
Where are we here?
Yeah, was it a crying girlfriend or you were crying to your girlfriend?
Yeah, are you done crying?
What am I doing here?
Stop ignoring me, bitch.
Okay, so we're gonna start with
Oh my god.
Oh.
we're gonna start with Quill's weird mirror moment.
It's alright, Pritch, we know the truth.
I just don't really care what Pritch is saying.
Fucking rude, man.
I know.
Very rude.
So, mini recap. Quill tried to kill everybody because he was under the vampire's control. You beat him, you shoved him in the mirror, and then you left on your way to Neverwinter, where you figured out you needed to be knighted to enter the Knights Games to get this armor back. So you're on your way to Neverwinter, or you're in Neverwinter right now. You're talking to the pet shop lady, or the pet shop guy, and the whatever her name is at the armor shop that you all hated. And it's fun times. So Quillith, you wake up, and everything's kind of blurry, and you're a little groggy, and you look up, and standing above you is Walter, 4 of his kobold children, Credence, and Sidorak the Nothic. You're laying on the ground in front of the mirror. And so Walter looks at you, he's like, oh, you're out of here. What happened to my child? My child looked in the mirror and now you're here.
What?
Are you still evil?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you must now remember. Hopefully you're not evil, because this could be really bad if you're evil. We can't take you.
Last I remember, talking to a vampire. Now I'm here.
Well, you tried to kill everybody, so we trapped you in that mirror, and then one of my children looked in the mirror and got pulled in, and now you're here.
Your kids is in the mirror?
Well, I would assume so if you're out of the mirror.
What mirror are you talking? I'm gonna look around.
You see the mirror, like, literally behind you that's been a plot point.
Okay. I'm gonna look in the mirror, see if I see a kid.
Roll for Constitution.
Constitution or Constitution save?
Saving throw. Cool. You get sucked into the mirror, and then Walter sees that his child comes out. He's like, "Oh, perfect. Okay, so we can just, like, go now, right?" And Quill, you're inside of the mirror, and you see them all talking on the outside through, like, if you're looking through a window.
This is pretty.
And the Nothic's like, no. He's a main character. We should probably break the mirror.
He's the main character.
And they break the mirror, and you are free, and nobody can look into the mirror anymore.
Mirror's been a fake the whole time.
That was an option? I didn't even know that was an This whole
You know, I
time
thought-
it's been an option?
I was going to
I
get
feel
to
we got
explore
played.
this shit.
Remember when you were in the vampire's house and you, like, couldn't figure out the mirror and finally got everyone out, and then you found a book that's like, hey, all you had to do was break the mirror.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Walter's like, okay, so you sure that you're not evil still? Okay, well, I definitely think you're evil still
Sure.
then.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't remember ever being evil.
Tell me something that not an evil person would say.
Mm.
I got a headache, like I've had the worst hangover in my life. So let's just stop with the questions for now.
No, you're not leaving this house. Tell me something that a non-evil person would say.
I'd like to see you stop me from leaving.
Okay, well then you're very clearly still evil.
If you say so. I just got a headache. What did I do? I mean, you said I attacked your kid. Why would I attack the kids? Makes no
Well,
sense.
you attacked my kids and the rest of the party. You attacked me. You attacked all of us. You were very clearly under the vampire's control because you led him straight to the vault and then he stole all the armor.
Very clearly under the influence.
Under the influence.
Yeah, you were blowing over the limit for sure.
Whammy is what you say.
Huh?
It's okay. Your limited vocabulary.
Okay, well, I still don't know if you're evil or not because you didn't prove yourself. So please just get out of my house.
You're still alive.
Okay, well that also sounds like an evil person thing to say. You're really not helping each other. Please just get out of the house.
Tell me to get out of my own house.
Well, maybe when the rest of the party comes back, you can convince them, but you're not really convincing me. So for the safety of my children, please leave.
Where did everyone else go?
They went to Neverwinter to follow the vampire.
I leave the house.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so with that, you leave the house, and we will flash back to the other folks. Okay, so you stand in the tent in front of the sleazy salesman. He tells you got to go see the king in order to be knighted, and until then, you won't be able to participate in the night contest for knights. You know that.
Yes.
You travel back to Neverwinter.
Yeah.
Okay.
We better go back to.
Oh, I thought you were, talking to us. Yeah.
Okay, so
It was rhetorical.
Back to Neverwinter. On the road back. No, you could just we just don't want to do anything. We just quit. Goodbye. On the road back to.
We don't give a shit.
We want to go to Mount Hope now.
We have completely abandoned. We completely abandon all this and just go to Mount Hope now.
Oh no!
On the road back to Neverwinter, remember the guy with the cart that you bought Credence from?
Yeah,
Yes.
the really sleazy merchant.
Didn't he have a wife
He
and
had-
daughter?
Yeah, he had the legal documents to own Credence.
Did we ever take them?
You took the documents and
We did.
Credence. So on the road back to Neverwinter, you stumble actually upon two Neverwinter guards harassing that man. The guards are attempting to steal whatever the man has on the cart. So let's go over to that.
Do we see his wife and kids still there?
No, his wife and kids are not here anymore.
Oh, well, he probably sold them for fucking.
We just walked by and pretend we didn't see him.
He's like, oh, you guys, yeah, please. These guards are trying to steal everything I have, and please get rid of them.
Who are you?
Who is this guy, and why does he talk like he knows us, Snowglar?
I'm the guy you legally bought the legal slave off of. Legally.
Where's the nearest courtroom?
In Neverwinter.
I don't remember this guy, dude. Anybody else?
Not ringing a bell.
It looks like a gigantic asshole, if you ask me.
Pretty much.
You see rustling in the bushes. Actually, give me a perception roll. You may not see this. I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, we already said perception's high.
Yeah, no, even.
Russell Wilson.
You see Russell
Don't
Wilson.
fucking say.
bushes.
Oh, wait a minute. No, never mind. Yeah. Oh, shit. No glare with that. Oh, yeah, you do have a +5.
No glare, you see nothing.
No glare. You see some sort of man hiding in the bushes, looking like he's ready to attack from over here.
Ah, guys, there's an evil man in the bushes. It looks like he's about to hurt us.
Oh, over there.
Yeah, in the bushes somewhere.
My thing was like fucking in way too far.
He's in the bushes somewhere.
Can I
Oh, here.
send Mage Hand over to like open up the bushes?
How far is Mage Hand reach?
I have to get closer. I will. Oh,
I don't know
I'll
how
have to get
deep you're
closer.
pulling.
I'll have to get closer to
Right.
him. It's like 30
Okay,
feet.
well then, as you walk past the knights, they're like, just move it. If you know what's good for you, just ignore us. Keep moving along.
Can I just be like, what did this guy do?
He was illegally soliciting goods.
Oh, really? What kind of goods? I mean, we're not going to sit here and stop you. I mean, we don't even know who this guy is that I can remember.
As you start to get closer, Nobler, you see that the man in the bush is wearing green tights.
God, it's Peter Pan.
Guys, I can see more of that man in the bushes. He has
Wearing
some
green
stretch
tights.
pants.
It's Peter Pan.
We're men in tights.
Robin Hood.
The guards are like, he claims he has magical items, but that's obviously a farce because most of his things on his cart are just fake trinkets.
Oh, really?
And the guy's like, please, like, I sold you magical stuff before, just like get them away from me. I'll give you potions.
What magical stuff did you sell?
I forget what you bought from him.
Did we actually buy magical
It was
stuff?
the helmet that like made your eyes glow red.
Yes.
This guy looks like a douchebag. I'm not gonna lie to just to say to the guards. So I mean, we got other things to worry about right now. Let's go check out the bushes.
Okay, well, out of those bushes flies an arrow,
Jesus.
and it hits this knight straight in the forehead, and he falls over.
It's Robin Hood.
Oh my gosh. Oh god, I don't know if I want.
I'm stuck on. That's why.
I don't
There
know
we go.
if I want to attack it or not because I don't know if it's actually a good or bad guy.
He jumps out of the bushes.
And starts dancing. Oh
And singing.
Did you really get a picture of him?
Sorry, I was grabbing water. I'm actually wearing that helmet that you guys were talking about.
Oh god.
He jumps out of the bushes.
I'll
and
be
he
like,
says, He's like, now the fight begins.
I'll be like, holy shit! It's a man in tights. Tights too.
Very tight tights. He runs past you and he tips his cat as he runs past the ladies and he stabs his other knight in the chest with his
Jesus.
sword and
Jesus
and
Christ.
they're both dead. It's crazy.
Hello,
Who
good.
are you?
Oh, I'm pretty good. How are you?
No. Who are you?
Oh, I'm pretty good. How are you?
Who am
I didn't say how. I said who.
He takes off his hat and he bows. He's like, well, I'm Robin Hood.
Is there an owl in here? I hear a lot of hooing.
Ooh.
Thanks, I hate it.
Why did you kill those guards? What did they do to you?
Well, you know, the guards of this town are pretty corrupt, and they were impeding on this fine gentleman's work, and I thought probably should put an end to it.
I mean, do you really know that this is a fine gentleman, though? What if you just saved a real dickhead who also steals from other people?
We're all a little bit dickheads inside.
Hmm.
Mine's on the outside, actually.
A man of culture.
Oh my gosh. Well,
This man with the card actually purchases slaves.
Yes, and he.
What does he have the correct paperwork for it?
God, I fucking hate it here.
no, he doesn't have any paperwork now.
Well, it doesn't look like he has any slaves.
I'm sure they're hiding
Let's
somewhere.
Yes.
The guy on the ground's like, can I go now?
I think you should pay a fee to this man that saved your life.
Ooh, that sounds like a great idea. Yes, give me some gold. And the guy, I hate role playing with myself. The guy's like, sure, and he gives Hobbin Road a few gold and gets on his cart and starts to drive away.
Robin
sir.
Hood.
As he's driving away, he's like, he's like, thanks, and he throws a healing potion.
Oh.
Thanks, bro. Let me add that to my inventory.
And so then Hobbin Rood comes up to you. He's like, so what brings you strangers to these fine parts?
We were going to enter a contest.
Ooh, that sounds fun. What kind of contest? Was it a was it a archery contest?
We're not really sure if that's part of it or not. It may be.
Yeah, we really don't know. It's a
Fighting to the death?
Ooh, that sounds like my cup of tea. Is it the contest for knights?
Yes.
something.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes, fun stuff.
Are you a knight?
Oh no, not at all.
Oh, I'm sorry, you can't participate then.
That's okay. I have bigger plans.
Oh, really? Such as?
Are you gonna steal from the poor and give to the rich?
No, I mostly just steal from the rich, and that's kind of about it.
So you steal from the rich and give to yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, no, you said your name, I thought things might be backwards, so that's why I was asking.
Well, that's true.
You sound like another guy I've heard of that robs the rich and feeds the poor.
Those are just tall tales. They don't really happen.
No, definitely not. They're not actually good people in this world. He's like, well, so what are you heading to Neverwinter for?
We're great fighters and well known. So we're here to get knighted by the king.
Oh, the king's not here right now.
Where's the king at?
Oh, he's on some sort of conquest. Out somewhere. His brother's in charge right now, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's his brother's name?
Can you guess?
King John.
It's actually Prince John.
Prince.
He's not a king.
Can you get knighted by princes?
Yeah. As long as he's standing in as the king, he can knight you.
Is he related to Prince Albert?
No, I don't think he is.
Okay.
That's unfortunate. I hear that guy's a nice, good guy.
He's like, but do you guys maybe want to help me out with something?
Oh, depends on what it is.
Well, you see, tomorrow, Prince John is going to hold a meeting in the courtyard for the whole town, and he's going to let the whole town know that his brother, King Richard, who's definitely not dead, is dead, and in turn, he's going to hold the coronation ceremony. He's going to be crowned king.
Mm-hmm. Where was his brother supposed to be at?
Oh, I don't know. They're in a conquest somewhere in the north. I'm not too sure.
They're not part of the Crusades, are they?
They are, actually. Anyways, he's going to be telling everyone the king died and taking the crown for himself. So would you help me stop that?
Can
I don't really trust you, man.
how can we trust you? How do we know you're not just gonna rob us?
Oh, I wouldn't rob you. You guys don't seem to be doing much harm.
So you only rob from people who you think are doing harm.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good assumption.
How do you want to go about stopping this? Are you talking about killing the prince?
Well, I don't know. It's happening tomorrow, and I just feel like if we put our heads together, we can come up with some sort of plan to foil it.
Do you even know do you know for sure that the king is alive?
No, but there's no reason for the king to be dead.
You just met us. How do you know you can trust us? Or how do we know we can trust you?
He rolls a really good insight check. He's like, I just have a really good feeling about you guys.
Let me ask, who say we stop this and we find out it's true that the king is dead? Who's third in charge? Who would take over in his place?
Ooh, probably his sheriff.
Is he a good guy?
Sheriff Woody?
Sheriff's not a great guy either.
So what, are you just going to keep on going down the line until you find somebody that's good enough to be king?
Well, no, I never said we would kill Prince John. I just say that we ruin his coronation. So it can't happen.
Well,
So what is his sheriff's name?
Oh, his sheriff's name is Thottingham.
T-H-O-T.
T-H-O-T.
Yeah, but if we stop the coronation from happening and we don't allow him to become king, then somebody else has to become king, right? Or we just not have a king at all.
We'll just wait until the king comes back.
What if he is dead? What if he is dead, though?
Well, then I guess we'll have to see. You could just leave. I mean, you can go talk to the prince. You can try to get knighted. He probably won't knight you, but I'll still just go out with my plan, and that'll be fine with me.
Is there any way we can... I wonder if there's any way we can do both. Get us knighted so we can get into this competition and stop his coronation tomorrow.
Here's the deal. I have a hideout in the woods. It's not really a secret. Every time the king or prince sends knights there, I usually just kill them and nothing comes of it. So I'll be there. If you want to come talk to me and you want to try to ruin the king's coronation tomorrow, by all means.
Tell me, do you have any backup, like other men?
Ooh, I do have other men. In fact, we all wear tights.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Are they a sad or depressed type of group?
No, I'd say I'd say they're actually quite merry.
Oh.
Are they children?
Is there any women and children?
Nope, just men. Then they're very merry.
A group of merry men. That sounds interesting.
Merry men. I'm not going to quote what the rabbi says. Because I can't say that word on stream.
Well, alright, well, can you... So, if we just ask around, we'll know where your hideout is, or...
Just kind of venture into the woods. I'm sure if you're going to go talk to the prince, he'll know where it is too. Just, like I said, he sent many men there. None of them are able to do anything. So, just come find me if you're interested. But, if you just want to go talk to the king, I'm sure he's got some sort of amazing thing to do to get knighted. I'm sure it's super doable.
Well, we'll talk it amongst ourselves and get back to you on that.
Very talkative group you got there.
I know.
My head hurts.
We're real talkative.
I don't know if they've actually had Riley and Pritchett seen the movie.
What movie?
Okay, yeah, there you go.
My favorite movie of all time.
Yeah, he's like, well,
It's a good movie.
I'm definitely never watching it now.
if we I'm just gonna try to
I am
pull.
curious though. Do you guys go around the forest looking for fights?
Not exactly. We're just kind of opposing the king, or the prince, rather.
Okay. So you're men in tights who don't go around the forest looking for fights.
No. We
And-
just kind of wait for the fights. We want to pick a big fight, but that's about it.
Okay.
And you're not doing this for any hot girls or anything?
Oh, there's a maid in town, but I have to find a key to be with her.
Jeez, locked in a door, huh?
Is this
I
a
would.
special kind of key?
I wouldn't say she's locked in a door. She's locked, but she's not locked in a door.
So what kind of key is it? Just out of
Anyways,
curiosity.
unimportant.
To her heart, obviously.
Yes, exactly. If I
To the best,
If
to the best
King-
part of her, at least.
if King Richard is able to come back, then we will have a 4-day weekend and free healthcare.
Oh shit!
Oh Lord.
I'm just pulling quotes at this point.
That's amazing. All right, well, we'll go. We'll talk amongst ourselves of which us that actually do talk, and get back to you.
he's like, oh, and you can trust me because I can speak with an English accent.
Oh, damn! He's got my vote.
Oh, yes, I vote for him too.
All
Okay.
right.
So he's like, well, I'll be in the forest when if you need me.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Ching chong tay.
Sayonara.
So yeah, you start to hear guard's footsteps approaching as you hear that he runs into the forest, and then pretend this. Let's get rid of this boy right here. And then a large group of guards walks up on you and sees you guys standing there, and 2 dead guards on the ground. Wait, what's all this?
Okay, this isn't Australia, but we walked up on them and they were just dead. I don't know.
That sounds like a lot of me.
Okay, do you want to look at my weapons? There's no blood on them. Not any fresh blood, at least.
They look a little crusty, but how do I know you didn't kill him?
I mean,
Do I need to repeat myself?
How do I know you didn't kill him?
Well, you see, there's no fresh blood on our weapons.
How do I know you didn't kill him?
Because they were clearly stabbed, and we have no fresh blood on our weapons.
Who killed him then?
Robin Rood.
Hobbin we hate Hobbin.
Yeah, I could tell.
If Hobbin did this, we'll tell the prince. He won't be happy about this.
is there any way you can take us to the prince? Because we need to talk to him.
Yeah, I mean, we're both
Yeah,
going to the same place.
Yeah, we'd love to. You can explain your story.
We'll also show him that our swords have no blood on them.
No, it's okay. As
Yes.
soon as we believe you. As soon as you mentioned Hobbin we believed you.
So all we had to do was mention this Hobbin Road guy, and you believed us.
Oh, they like shudder. Like, oh, we hate the Hobbin guy.
Yes, he definitely.
Well, what did he do to you?
No, he kills us. He steals from us. He
They're
takes our
jealous.
woman.
They don't look that good in tights. They're jealous because they don't look that good in tights.
Oh, I wish I looked that good in tights, but we're sworn to kill him. That's a different accent.
I hate this accent. I hate it.
Yeah, if you're gonna wear tights, you need to have you need to be packing something, and it's understandable, guys. I get you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you, man.
Horace doesn't get him, and neither does Shadow. Kedok, you want to go visit the king?
I thought it was the prince.
The prince?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we would.
Okay, we'll take you there. And so you guys follow the guards through Neverwinter. You pass to some of the shops you've been to. You pass some of the you see the whorehouse that you wanted to know if it existed, but also didn't actually go in, luckily.
It was judging me. I could feel it.
Yeah, I didn't want you to go in there either.
Okay.
I didn't want to describe it.
ERP, baby, let's go.
Wait, I have a question for the guards.
Yeah, what do you want?
Do you know where the king is?
Yeah, we do. We're taking him right now.
No, we go into the prince, mate.
Oh, right, the prince. Well, the king tomorrow.
Dingo ate my baby.
The
Oh.
king tomorrow? What?
The king, he'll be the king tomorrow.
What happened to the king?
Well, the king's died in the crusade.
How do you know that?
Oh, because the prince told us so.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry for asking.
I'm never asking again.
That's our bad.
Okay, so they bring you to the big castle at the edge of Neverwinter. You pass a bunch of guards. You wind through the corridors. You find yourself in a very large, regal throne room.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, dude.
Wow.
Okay.
That man has teats.
I wanna...
What's the line?
He looked like a man.
What?
Blinken, your boobs are falling.
He's like, Blinken, fix your boobs. Look like a bleeding Picasso.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, they bring you to the king's castle. The prince sits on the throne, and a man in black stands beside him. He introduces himself. Oh, I'm Prince John, and this is my sheriff, the sheriff of Thottingham. Why have you brought these men in front of me, or this party in front of me? And they're like, the guards like, oh, you know, they saw Hob and Rude kill some people. Oh, is that true? Did you witness the terror kill in plain sight?
The Terror? Is that a nickname?
Oh, the terrible terror.
Okay. Yeah, so there's this scummy man with a cart, and he was outside one of the gates, and two of the guards were, I suppose, harassing him, and Hob and Rudd came out of the bushes and stabbed both of them.
Oh, that Hobbin Rudd. He's just constantly killing my men. I mean, like, I know that you're lying and like my men weren't harassing him, because like that would never happen. But like, oh, I can't believe he just killed him in cold blood.
I mean, I
Oh,
can't
you
say
know
that.
what? Second thought, I think you remember trying to tickle him, actually. That's my fault.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, it's okay if he was into that.
He seemed
I
like
should
he
also
was.
mention that Prince John just has this just absolutely massive mole on the side of his head, or the side of his cheek.
Hey, do you have a spider on your face or something?
He like slaps his face like, what? No, do I? He turns into the sheriff, and sheriff's like, no, sir, you don't have a spider on your face.
You got a little something.
It looks like something's moving.
You got a little something. Is it
No.
food or something?
The sheriff is like giving you the stop it kind of look.
Holy moly, you have a nice place here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's man, I tell you, humongous. Holy freaking moly!
The sheriff is just like doing the hand motion to his neck, like, stop it, like, do not do
This
this.
kind of reminds me of the Austin Powers one, though.
Yeah, the mole.
Mole, 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 mole. Mole.
He's like, well, why have you come to see me?
We're here to get knighted, sir.
Oh, that sounds like something I can do.
We'll do it.
Oh my
Only
gosh.
because we knew that only a man of high power would be able to do the knighting. I mean,
Yes, of course. Well,
Mhm.
as my brother has recently died, like, I'm the one in charge and the only one who's able to knight people. So,
I mean, a man of your great power, we'd be honored if you would knight us.
of course, I will need you to do something for me, though.
Which would be.
Does it involve Hob and Rudd?
Whoa, look, intuitive, aren't you? Oh, I just love it. Well, so because my brother's has passed away and he was the king, I need to take over, and I need to have my ceremony and everything. So my coronation ceremony is tomorrow, and I expect Hoppenrud and his gang of merry men to try to pull something tomorrow during it. So I will knight you as long as you protect me during that ceremony and make sure that it goes on without a hitch.
Isn't that what you have a sheriff for? Or is he
Yes,
just
I know,
here for
but-
show?
Well, I mean, I have my sheriff and my guards and whatever. But if you guys want to be knighted,
Whatever.
it doesn't hurt to.
Who is
it
this?
doesn't hurt to have a little extra.
Who's this young lady over here?
Yeah, what about Tits McGee over here? What do they do?
He's like, oh, of course, that's my jester, Blinken. And
He's having some issues over there. Either like he's half young girl, half old lady. Cause
yeah, he's like Blinken, go say hi to them, and Blinken's like, oh, okay, and he walks into the pool, and he's like, oh, sorry, Blinken's blind.
oh, but it's all right,
Can
man.
you just stop drinking so much soy milk?
It's all right, man. You could just stay there. It's fine. We get it.
We can see you.
Yeah,
Trust me.
we can see you at least. That's what counts, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's like, oh, the Blinken, the jester's like, oh, okay, well, I was guessing where you guys were, but I guess I don't know where you are.
Just sense it. Just sense we're over here. I mean, did you ever think of setting a trap for Hoppenrud?
Oh, we've tried every single thing I do. He just avoids. It's like, it's almost as if he's like the main character, and just the plot won't let me do it.
Well, I mean, he did seem pretty excited about shooting his bow and arrow.
That's a great idea. We could have something to maybe something related to shooting arrows. Like, what would your plan be?
I would say if you really want to lure him out and set up a trap for him, I mean, I think my idea or our idea would be to, rather than us go out and try to kill him on our own, bring him to your territory where you have, home field advantage, where your men know this area, set up a trap in some sort of archery contest, say there's a big cash prize because he likes to steal the money and the goods, and lure him out here and take care of him.
Okay, well, that can be arranged, but again, there's not really a lot of time in between my coronation, so let's have my coronation. Protect me during that, and I'll knight you, and then I can set up an archery contest.
I thought you were like the most powerful person. I guess I was wrong. I'm sorry. Because, I figure the person that was the most powerful could just snap his fingers and get this archery contest going. Like,
you know what?
I'm sorry. Like, if I was wrong, I mean, I've heard that when your brother snaps his fingers, people just go and do things right away, without question.
He's like, he rubs his head. He's like, oh, you're giving me a headache. Fine. We'll give me a little bit. I will try to get an archery contest ready for tomorrow. He's like, he's like, do you want to? He's like, do you want to like post signs about it or something? Like, I don't know how we would let him know that there's.
How about we do this instead? How about we, instead of going to kill him, how about we go out there and tell him that we've heard that there was going to be a competition? We're not going to just flat out tell him you need to come to the competition. But I have a feeling that if we let him know that there's going to be prizes and, maybe that you're going to be there, that's enough incentive for him to come.
Yeah, but how would you know where he is? You guys are new here, aren't you?
We've heard that it's not very secret that you know exactly where he is. I mean, you said you sent men to out there, haven't you?
Yeah, he's just in the woods actually. You just if you just
What up,
leave
assassin?
town
Good
on
to
the
see you,
east
my
side,
friend.
you'll be able to just go into the woods and run right into their little camp.
All right. Well, I mean, we'll deliver the news that we've heard. You know, what are you gonna? What should we say is going to be the prize? Just lots of money, and you get to meet the king. You.
Yeah, I'd say the you could say that the prize will be like a lot of money, and you get to stand first and witness firsthand the my coronation tomorrow. But secretly, if he wins, we'll just capture it. We'll get him to come and kill him.
Sounds like a plan. What do you guys think? Sound good? And then after we get knighted, right?
Oh,
I
of
gotta
course,
be
right
honest,
after.
I tuned out 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, we could tell. Don't worry. He's like, sure, like, yeah. Let's figure this out, then you guys can get knighted.
All right. Sounds like a plan then.
Okay, we will swap back to Quillith. Quillith, you leave you guys' mansion, and you're kind of grumbling because I don't know, like,
what you been up to, assassin?
That Walter guy's kind of annoying. Like, what's going on? Your head still really hurts. You as soon as you go outside, you actually see a roaring fire down in town, right around where the inn is that Misty runs.
Oh, okay. I start booking it.
Okay, upon getting closer to it, you see the inn is erupting in flames.
I'm on fire.
Where are we here? Let's go here. Erupting in flames, and you see Mr. Highwaters is actually in like a high stakes shootout with a few red brands.
Get that fire.
Like, that's a nice fire, right? So you're up here. I will remind you, you actually have not had a long rest. Mr. Highwater's down here, and you see that there are 4 red brands all hiding behind stuff. Mr. Highwater's shooting his gun at them. They're shooting bow and arrows back. It pretty much looks like they probably set the inn on fire. Let me read here. Okay, what would you like to do?
I got any rages left?
Yeah, I think you
had
only
a
raged
rest.
once. Yeah, I think you only raged once while you were trying to kill them.
I don't like the red brand. So oh, looks like they're attacking the sheriff and back forth.
Yeah, they're in a shootout back and forth.
He's within third. Charge this one. Rage and attack.
Okay. Oh, a nat 20. Okay, yeah, so you'll definitely hit. Nice. Let's get this here.
I do my rage damage, so that's actually going to be 21.
Okay, and with that, we will roll for your initiative. I'll keep track of it after if we swap back and forth. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What kind of hit points am I at?
You have it there. So you got a little bit of healing from them, and then they shoved you in the mirror. So you have 15 health right now. So you smack this guy right in the teeth. That looks like he's probably very close to death at this point. With that, we're going to start combat, and so he's going to use a Thunder Wave on you. Where'd he go here? He's going to use Thunder Wave, so make a Constitution saving throw. Nice. So nothing happens, but he's going to try to stab you quickly and probably not succeed. He got 11 to hit. Oh, I completely forgot Mary Ellen was here. With that, this guy is going to come over to you, and he's going to try to stab you a couple times. And he gets a 7 to hit, and he gets an 18 to hit. So you take 6 damage, but you actually take 3. With that, Mr. Highwater kind of steps out. He takes a shot at this guy, and he gets 19. Nice, and he does damage. And then this guy is actually going to step closer to Mr. Highwater, but he's going to shoot a lightning bolt at you. Where'd he go here? Where does it go? Make a dexterity saving throw for me. $21. Nice. You will take half the damage here. So you take 9 damage, already halved. You took 18, so you take 9. And then this guy in the back here is just gonna hang out.
I'm going to burn my racial.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice. So you take no damage.
You said it was 9.
Did I? Oh, you take 1 damage. I thought it was 8. 9 it is. Okay, what would you like to do?
My bonus action, I'm going to use my short wind. Second wind.
Yep.
And then I'm going to attack the same one.
Okay.
Go reckless on it.
Oh my gosh.
Another nat 20.
Nice. So yeah, you will kill him. Is that all you want to do?
Yeah, that's all I really can do. So.
Okay, so the other one up here, you see his fist kind of start crackling with lightning, and he swings his sword at you, and he gets a 17 to hit. So you will take his melee damage, and then you'll take this, but you're resistant to all of it. So you take 4 slashing and 4 lightning, but you actually just take 4 in total. Mr. Highwater shoots. He hits this guy, and then this guy's gonna run up on him. Stuff happens over there, and then this guy's gonna run up on you and stay at a distance. You see his hands start you see sparks kind of start flying through his hands, and he shoots a firebolt at you. Oh, what is there to go here? He hits. You're gonna take. You will take 12 damage, but you actually take 6. And now it'll be your turn again.
Just cracked the one in front of me.
Okay, well, roll.
I can figure out what I'm going to do after this because I know I don't work tomorrow, so.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, damage.
Nice.
Holy
Okay, that's what you want to do?
Wait, isn't he standing in the flames when he's standing?
No, he's not.
Okay. But then I'm going to move up since I'm still next to him. I won't.
Yep.
Now I'm kind of in the bushes, protected from another guy.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so he's going to swing at you again with his sword crackling with lightning. He gets an 18 to hit, and he does how much lightning damage? Oh, he does 2 lightning damage and 4 slashing, so you take 3 in total. This guy down here, they're still locked in combat. You see shooting and slashing and all the fun stuff. And then this guy's going to take you're in the bushes now. It's a little harder. He's going to take a disadvantage firebolt at you. Okay, that was a 19. That was good. That was a 15. This disadvantage one. Does that hit?
Yep.
Okay. He does 9, but you take 4. It's now your turn again.
Just on the guy in front of me.
Okay. That'll hit, and that'll do damage. You kill this guy in front of you.
Rip.
Okay. And I'm going to drop down on one knee to kind of get better cover.
Okay.
Basically go prone.
You hear all the way from over here, Mr. Highwater's yelling. He yells at you. He's like, "Leave one of them alive. I want to know why they came here." And then you see him locked in combat. So we will go back to our friends. So you want to head to Hobbenrood's his little hideout?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
think.
go to Robin Wood's hideout.
Oh shit.
Okay. Yeah, you go. You venture in the forest, and very, very quickly you're able to find this place. It's not a secret. He's like, "Oh, hello, my friends. Did you go talk to the prince or the king or whatever he calls himself?"
Something like that.
Actually, we just talked to Cynthia.
Oh god.
Died for our sin, Diaz.
Yes, we talked to the prince, sir.
Nice. What did he tell you?
I'm not so good at these sort of things.
That
No,
you
I
are
can
no good, dirty, rotten, pig-stealing great-great-grandfather.
Oh, how dare he?
I know.
He knows that's not true.
Well, yeah,
Bryce, I don't know what to say.
I'll
What?
pay for this. I'll pay for this. I mean, he'll pay for this.
I'll pay for this. He'll pay. So what the deal is going to be is we. But this. I'm kind of in a.
Is there a bug in your face, Boris?
I'm trying to decide. Should we tell him like what's
I've actually got your tongue.
Should we tell him what's actually going to happen?
It sounded like you had a plan, man. So that's why
I mean,
I
it
don't know.
is. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to get knighted through all this, though. That's the thing. Because if we, I wasn't thinking of the fact that if we do stop this, we have nobody to knight us unless the king comes back. And if this were a movie or something, the king would come back right away, and save the day.
Well, even if we don't get knighted, we could always have Hobbinrud help us sabotage the night game of nights.
But we can't get through the barrier without
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
the knighting.
Well,
stuff.
this is a predicament, isn't it?
Hey, what are you guys talking about over there?
We're just
the weather.
Oh, lovely weather we're having.
we're just getting our thoughts together about what we talked about with the prince.
That's a little worrying for me, but okay.
But okay, in the end, what's gonna happen is that since we can trust you, right? Like this is.
I mean, someone could roll for insight if they'd like.
Who's good at that? Anybody?
I feel like a lot of shit because I don't know.
No.
Go for it, Alana.
A lot of will. Oh wait, I have a +5. Unnat.
Oh, sweet.
Nice. This seems like the most trustworthy guy you've ever met.
This guy seems like the most trustworthy guy I've ever met.
Oh my gosh.
Heard it here first, folks.
So we have convinced him into holding a archery contest. And it's all a ruse because they want to capture you, but if you know already, we can set a trap for him. But just remember, it's not about winning the archery contest. It's about stopping him from becoming king, right? Like, you don't have to win. It's all about making sure he doesn't become king, because isn't that what you really want?
I think it's about both. I think both are good.
I mean, I have a feeling that he has something set up, that he has somebody that even you can't beat. I mean, I don't know how great of an archer you are, but I feel like he would have somebody that's unbeatable.
There's not anyone unbeatable though for me.
You sound pretty sure of yourself.
I mean, it's going to be a matter of importance. Who can beat him?
Clover doesn't look like she could punch someone if they were right in front of her.
I mean, you're not.
Well, she wouldn't have to punch anyone.
All right. Well, do you have a spare bow? We'll do this right now.
Excuse me?
Yeah, bro. Let's go.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. He points at a target over a tree. He's like, he throws a bow and a couple arrows at you.
No,
like,
Glare,
yeah,
put this
yeah,
apple on your head and let Clover shoot it off.
Actually, great idea.
No, that's.
No, that's a phenomenal idea. I think you should put an apple on your head.
What? Who's putting an apple on whose head?
I think Noglar should put an apple on his head.
Oh, can I be facing away? Because I mean, I am wearing a helmet.
Oh, that's sure. Yeah, you can face away.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
you know, we'll see how good of an archer you are.
I'll do it.
Is it him versus Clover? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so he's like, well, of course. He gives Clover the bow. He's like, that. Well, of course. Ladies first. See that apple over there? Just shoot it off his head.
Fine.
You got this, Clover.
You have a bow already, right?
Yeah, she.
I hate you guys.
If you miss high, please.
Okay, so yeah, just give her a shot.
We all have faith in you. Shit.
You
Roll
guys
your
are
bow.
lucky. I got an unnatural 20 plus 6.
26.
26. Woo, okay. So you shoot your bow, you shoot your arrow, and it doesn't stab the apple, but it doesn't hit Noglar at all. It actually just slices the side of the apple as it flies by.
Damn. I give her a really surprised applause. I really wasn't expecting that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Hobbenroot also looks very surprised. He's like, "Wow,
See,
that was actually really good."
we told you. Now let's see what you got.
Mm-hmm.
Your faith in me is astounding. Shut up.
Just remember,
Let's
it was the
see
inspiration that I gave you last time we were in this.
What inspiration? That was not inspiration. That was a bunch of bullshit.
It seemed to
Okay,
work.
well, I'm gonna use my best die here because I want this to go well.
I can only imagine what his modifier is, roughly.
It's really good, but I could also still get a 1.
That's true.
Okay, so he's gonna roll. He gets advantage on these, so he rolls. Okay. Oh, he gets an 86 or an 86. Wow, he
Holy
gets a
shit.
20.
He hits a little fly on the tree over the side.
He also gets a 26, and his arrow glances off the side of the apple, right on the other side. He's like, looks like me and her are fairly matched. I'm sure that she could keep that up. If we tried again, we could best out of 3.
Horace, we might need some inspiration again.
I don't have any inspiration for her. She seems to be doing good on her own. Hold on.
I don't know if I want any inspiration from you.
Oh, she's not doing a freaking. Never mind.
Well, here comes
it's
you.
I was
not
gonna
an ability check, so
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, you can't do anything for that.
yeah. He's like, well, best out of 3.
Fine. Horace, shut up. Unless you actually have anything actually inspirational to say to me, don't say anything.
Wow. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all.
He says, "Good luck."
Go, G-O.
Horace, you're pretty concerned for being the person that doesn't have an apple on the top of their head.
I mean, I have total confidence in her. She doesn't even need inspiration. It's inside of her.
Well, okay.
Bro,
cool.
not cool.
Horace, just so you know, I hate you.
Whoa. Remember when you said, "Hey, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all."
Yeah, come on.
I
That's a pretty strong word.
I got a 15.
Oh my god,
Practice what you teach, Clover.
I actually do have a funny inspiration that fucking goes along with this, but
Well, maybe if he misses, there'll be another round. So because if you get a really low number, you're gonna hit Noglar, but you got a 15, which is not bad. So your arrow just kind of goes off into nowhere. He's like, see, I knew you couldn't keep that up, and he's gonna roll. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, there we go. He gets a 21, a non-natural 21, and his arrow also glances off the apple, but it doesn't get as close as what it was going like the last one did. And he's like, okay, well, best out of three. We tied for one, and I won the other. If you win the next one, then we're tied all around.
Yeah, huh?
I don't know, but shoot again.
Oh, she didn't wait for her inspiration, but okay.
Oh, do you want to?
Dude, are you going to give me some actual inspiration now?
It's not only inspirational, but it's good advice too.
Oh Lord.
God, I read this one a long time ago.
Give it to me then.
Alright. My hope is to inspire you, make you better than you are. To be a conquering hero, some may say a superstar. So listen to my words, and you'll get there real quick. But if that doesn't work, you can just suck the king's dick.
Wow, okay.
What? That's inspirational. No matter what, you can win some way.
That's your husband right there.
Oh Lord. So
he's all yours.
Inspiration. What does inspiration do?
You get to roll a d6.
Yeah, and you can add it to your roll to hit.
A d6.
Yes. I don't know what you rolled before.
I rolled a 9.
Okay, so a 9 to hit.
Then you get to roll a d6.
This doesn't tell me which one's a d6 on here.
It's in the
you
bottom.
have real dice.
Well, just roll it in the bottom left-hand corner. You can't see what it is. That little dice on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen.
Oh, well, it was 9. It was a 9 plus 3, so there you go.
12 ain't bad.
Okay, so you get a 9 plus 3, so a 12. He could do really bad. Ooh, that is a 27. He shoots the apple off of. He shoots the apple off of Norgo's head, and he's like, "Well, nice try. Maybe you could try again next year."
Oh, maybe if I wasn't coerced into it by my friends here.
Well, you did a good job. You did much.
Yeah, sorry for showing confidence. In
Yeah,
you.
I
Never
know.
do
How
that
about
again.
Well,
fuck?
maybe confidence from some of you.
I mean,
Maybe those things that your
And
father
Boris.
said to you in your head were right.
Oh, Jesus. It's fucking savage. Jesus.
He's like, "Well, no. Hey, remember, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all."
Oh, God.
Fuck off, Robin Hood. Piece of shit.
Alright, so I guess it shows that you do have some skills, but that's still secondary to the fact that you want to stop this coronation from taking place, so I feel like the contest shouldn't matter that much. It's just a reason to get you there.
Of course. Yeah, the coronation is so much more important.
So, what do you intend on doing when you get there? How do you plan on... we can do what we can to help some way or another, but, I mean, we can't look too bad considering, we're still trying to get knighted.
Well, yeah, but what do you have to do to get knighted?
I mean, we're gonna... It all depends on if you have a plan for doing something about him, because we can't just go in and take him out. You have happy guys. They can help out, right?
He's asking us
well,
what we
they're not-
have to do to get knighted.
Yeah, like
What was
did
the
he tell you?
task the prince gave us?
To set you up to to get you to convince you to come to the to convince you to come handedly.
Sorry. All night it's just been everyone's saying shit and my brain can't turn it off.
It's because you've never seen the movie.
Yeah.
It would help.
Yes.
This is all from a movie.
To get you to come by any means necessary. That's basically, and then once they.
I need an adult.
I mean, we were gonna do it by by mouth, by word of mouth, So
We were gonna fox it.
I'm willing to hold your hand while you come.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Like it will not. You won't have to give any force to make me come.
Oh. I mean, we hoped it would be pretty quick. I mean.
Well, it's been a while since I've come, so it will be pretty quick.
Alrighty then. So that's basically what we said we were going to do. We were going to convince you to come fast, come ready, and then they were going to set you up to
Come a chameleon.
Oh, that's disgusting. I don't want to make a chameleon come.
Here's to love, here's to honor. If you can't come in her, come on her.
Oh God! You should get that
We
tattooed
made
on
that
you.
our wedding vow.
You should get that tattooed right next to your Limp Bizkit one.
He's like, anyways,
coming on each other.
I'm still pretty confused. Like, what? The reason I haven't done this yet is because I don't really have a plan. Do you guys have a plan?
Well,
you were supposed to have the plan, dude.
Like, we gave you a way to get in there and stop this coronation. You need to come up with a plan of how you're going to stop it once you're in there.
Yeah, but you sounds like you need it to happen, so I'm kind of confused here.
Our role that we told him that we were going to do was going to get you to come there. We figured that with your intelligence and your group of, guys, that, maybe they can create a distraction of some sort. Does any of them sing or dance?
Actually, we all sing and dance.
Oh, well, maybe they can create a distraction and you can find a way to take out the prince.
Okay, how about this? How about, is this archery contest really necessary?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you guys. Like, is it necessary?
I mean, that's the king or the prince knows that you love archery. So it actually happening, like, you don't need to go through with it if you don't want to. Like, you can make it happen, whatever the way the plan to get rid of him is going to be right at the start, and you never have to go through with the competition.
Yeah, but then how would you get knighted? Because you would fail your job.
I mean, we're just gonna have to. I just have like a strong inner feeling that the king is still alive and is gonna come back. If not, I mean, they have to have. All we need is the papers that say that we're knighted, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, okay. How about this? How about we
could force him into it.
Well, how about we let him get coronated as king? You guys convince him to knight you like the moment he's coronated, and then we kill him.
Oh, you do want to kill him now? Okay, we're going back on everything that you.
How about you? So okay, hear me out. The night games, he'll be observing, right? He'll be in the stand somewhere. You could just assassinate him.
You know what? How about you know what? How about
You're not a knight. You can't get in there. Just kidding.
No, I can't.
We keep on forgetting the part where you have to be a knight to get in.
We're so smart.
Listen, I say that we capture him first. We force him into giving us the papers and knighting us so that we can get into the competition, and then you do whatever you want with him.
Anything I want?
Anything.
Yeah, you can.
You can make him come
go wherever you want.
quick change, come and go.
But will
Just
we?
before or after the ceremony?
That's up to Hobbin. Do you want him to actually get crowned, or do you want to do all this
Well, I mean,
before it?
once he gets crowned, he becomes the king of Neverwinter, and killing him becomes a lot bigger deal.
I mean, you don't think it's a big
Killing-
deal to kill him now?
Killing a prince is just kind of like, these are medieval times, right? Like, killing a prince is just like, I guess you killed the prince, whatever. Killing the king of Neverwinter, that's kind of a big deal.
But if we kill him beforehand, we're gonna have to just hope that the king comes back. If we capture him first, we can force him into knighting us, giving us the proper paperwork, and then you can kill them.
That sounds like a phenomenal plan. I am totally okay with that plan. How do you want to go about it?
I say that we find a way to. Can you capture him? If we can, maybe your merry men or them can distract the guards and everything, so that he's by himself by maybe a little ditty, maybe a little singing, dancing, distract the guards, get them to come after your merry men while you sneak in and sneak away.
After or on?
Whichever one you choose. I mean, either one is fine with me, as long as I'm
Okay,
not.
so how?
So,
Oh my goodness.
Okay, how about this? How about we wait until the coronation? Coronation comes, me and my men will make a big distraction. He'll send all of his knights after us, and then you guys take him and get what you need.
I don't know, what do you guys think? Does that sound like a plan or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, hopefully it works.
Because I think that if you stand in front of him at the archery competition, because I have a feeling the archery competition should take place before his coronation. Maybe we stand beside him, and then when his guards run away, we just grab him.
That's actually a great idea. Yeah, let's just do that all of the archery competitions, and we won't even get to the coronation.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
And break.
Break. He's like, so when is the archery competition?
When is the coronation? Tomorrow, right?
Noon.
Yeah.
So yeah, the coronation's tomorrow at noon. So I'm assuming the archery's before that, maybe in the morning.
Yes, I would imagine probably 9 o'clock, something like that.
Okay, that's pretty early, but I might be able to get out of bed for that.
10 o'clock? I mean, what time should we tell him that we should have it? Because, we can tell him, Hobbin said that he would come at this time. It will just say, hey, hold the competition at this time, and he'll show up. Guaranteed.
He's like, 9 o'clock sounds good. That gives us...
What? Okay.
9 o'clock.
Right.
That sounds good. All right, we will see you there.
Perfect.
Make sure that your men rehearse well and everything, all right? I expect there to be because it's going to have to be one hell of a, distraction.
Oh, they will be primed and ready. I am very excited to come.
All right. We're excited for you to come, too. I can't wait
most people are excited for me
I can't wait to see this.
You can't.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so he's like, I will see you tomorrow morning. Then you go back to the king and you do your thing.
Gotcha.
We'll do our thing.
See you come tomorrow.
I can't wait to come.
How many times can you say come in one sentence?
I've never been so excited for someone else to come.
I know, usually you're excited for us to come. Now we have another guy that wants to come, and, I'm ready to see him come.
Everyone's coming.
Yeah. It's going to be one giant party where everybody comes.
It's too bad Quillith isn't here to come with us.
He'll come on his own time.
Quillith, it's your turn. You are standing here in front of the two guys you just killed, and this guy just shot at you, and then Mr. Highwater over here said, "Hey, maybe we should probably leave one alive to figure out what's going on."
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my
what would you like
gosh.
to do?
This is not PG-13 even, I don't think.
Bueller.
Bueller.
Oh, I think he's lagging out.
You having a problem there?
Get out.
Are you just saying "huh" over and over again?
No, I said I'm going to charge this guy.
Oh,
yeah, we heard none of that.
We didn't hear any of that.
Okay, you're here now, though. That's what matters. Okay, charge him.
On the nat 20.
Nice. Nice. He takes a good chunk of damage. Okay, so he is going to slash at you a couple times. He gets a 14 and a 10, so he misses. Guy down below slashes. Mr. Highwater slashes. Who knows what's going on over there?
Oh shit! I dropped my dice.
Back to your turn.
No.
And just in case I sting the hand, I don't kill him.
Ah.
Okay.
Where'd the cat go? Oh, there she is.
24 hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
13 damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, he is. He's not unconscious, but like he's down. He's not dying, but he's not gonna attack you. This guy is actually going to turn for Mr. Highwater, and you see his hand crackle with fire as well, and he's going to let a big old fireball fly at both of you, his friend and you. Dexterity saving throw.
Fireball.
He did the thing. Where'd it go here?
Well,
You have it's okay.
got advantage on Dex so I can see.
Okay, so you're gonna take. Let me roll all these dice. I tried to get my Siri to roll it for me because I don't have that many dice, but I guess I'm just gonna do it myself. Oh, that's a lot of fours. 12, 14, 15, 20, 24. Okay, you'll take 12 damage. You take half as much. So you are down. Unless you have anything. I don't remember if you have anything.
I don't have anything, but is there any way I'll take the full damage, but roll to where I'm on top of the bandit so he doesn't take nothing? Since we need him alive.
Sure. If you really would like, you can. I'm not even gonna make you roll anything. You can jump on top of him so that you go down, but he'll stay up. So you go down, so it'll be Mr. Highwater is going to shoot this guy in the head right here. So he done diddly dies. And then how far is this?
Hey kitty. That's my kitty. What?
Okay. He gets very close to you, but not quite far enough to get you right away. So I'll get you to roll a death save. Dude, Shadow.
Yes.
The Detroit game.
Yeah.
One of the Detroit was kicking a field goal, and one of the Green Bay guys literally just walked up before the field goal snap and just hit the ball out of the long snapper's hands, like before even the snap.
What?
So now it's a first down again for the Lions.
What a fucking moron. Well, I'm okay with it. Even though none of the game doesn't matter.
What? That's weird. Okay, yeah, 12, yeah, you're good. Okay, so this guy is good, and then Mr. Highwater's gonna come over and roll a medicine check to try to stabilize you. Actually, not even a medicine check, because then you wouldn't be up. He's totally has a health potion on hand that I just decided. And you get 4 health back.
Hi, kitty. That's my kitty. Yeah. You good?
So you're up, and he's like, okay, you almost died there. Thanks for saving this guy to make sure he's all right. Yeah, we should probably figure out where they're coming from. Like these Red Brands left a long time ago. You guys chased them out. I'm kind of confused why they're back. Actually, like this doesn't make sense at all. And now we will go back to the other friends. So you're back in Prince John's throne room. And he's like, okay, oh, you're back. Did you talk to Hobenrud?
Yes.
Yes.
And how'd that go?
You got something on your face again, man. It's
what?
It's above
you
your.
Look and
it's above your eye.
You look and the mole has completely moved to the other side of his face.
Yeah.
I don't understand. It's like something's really just crawling over your face.
There's nothing on my face.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Hey, Sheriff Thought, you need to wipe that off, man. It's bothering me.
Wipe what off? There's nothing on his face.
No,
Are you sure?
Like a smudge right there.
I mean, it's pretty fucking big.
Okay, well, anyways, did you talk to Hobenrud?
We did. We have it all set up.
Is he gonna come to her?
It sounds like he's really excited about coming.
Oh, I'm very excited to see him come.
And he's coming early in the morning, too. So 9 o'clock is when you need to have it, or else he won't come. And if...
He won't come? He'll only come at 9 o'clock?
Yes. That is the time he said he will come. If we have it any later, he won't come. So 9 a.m. have the archery contest. He's gonna come real fast, and you guys will be able to capture him and, take him with you. Or do whatever you want with him. I don't really care, whatever. And we'll stand right beside you to keep you guard.
Okay, perfect. That sounds amazing. So, when he comes,
we'll protect you. Don't worry. We'll shield you when he comes. All right.
Yeah, I'll let all my men know that he's coming.
Because we wouldn't want anything to get all over you.
Well, of course not. And what if he shoots at me?
I mean, like I said, don't worry. We'll guard you because we wouldn't want you to get something all in your face because you wouldn't want something else on your face.
Yeah.
Oh, on my face.
It'd be terrible. It'd be terrible if there was something hit my face when he comes.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when you get hit with an arrow in the face, back where I come from, we call that a facial.
Oh, I would not want one of those.
So, yeah, don't worry. We got you covered from from his shot.
You have me covered? Oh, perfect.
We have you covered when he comes. Don't worry.
I hate my life right now.
Noglar will jump in front of them, and he will use whatever he needs to in order to save you.
He'll shield me when Robin comes. Or
Exactly.
Hobbin comes.
Exactly. It wouldn't be the first time he's done it.
Okay.
Probably won't be the last time he does it. He's a master cum shielder.
Okay. Hey, whoa. We're not talking about that. That's disgusting that you mentioned that. We're talking about when Hobbin comes. We're not talking about actual cum.
I wasn't talking about
Disgusting.
actual cum. What are you talking about? What do you have on your mind? Have you gotten laid lately? I mean, you are the prince.
Mm-hmm. He's like,
I'm kind of checked out of this conversation.
he's like, well, ladies, the ladies love a circumcision.
I mean, I'm sure Blinken down here is,
it's all the
useful.
rage.
Yeah.
You see Blinken. He's like, oh, let me come. I'll come greet you again. And he walks directly into the pole, and he's like, oh, I can see.
Oh, really? How many fingers am I holding up?
Yeah. And then he walks into the pole, and he gets hit in the head again. He's like, oh, I can't see anymore.
Well, I mean, you had your time at least.
Okay, so yeah,
Lord.
you guys head to bed for the night. You can come here tomorrow morning at night, 8:30, and wait for Hobbin to come.
I think before tomorrow morning, I think you need to, do the other kind. I think you're a little stressed out.
That's a me thing.
Get Blinken up there. He's hired to do whatever you want.
I keep a witch up in the tower, so maybe I'll go up there.
Oh, a witch, huh?
Her name's Latrine.
Oh, okay. Well, family
It's
name,
not,
huh?
It's not shit house.
No, she got changed.
Oh, jeez. To Latrine. Interesting. I bet she looks real pretty.
Mhm.
Lovely. I'm sure she's real lovely.
So,
Pritch and Riley have no idea what's going on right now.
yeah.
None.
That's okay.
Well, I mean, that's like most of the conversations you guys have other weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just kind of twiddling on.
Like, we get our time, damn it. Us older people. So, long rest then?
Sure.
We're sleeping through the night, right?
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, do you just go find yourself an inn? I mean, I hear there's a great brothel if you want, and I'll meet you here tomorrow morning.
You sure we shouldn't, stay in your castle here to friggin'... You can't find us a room here, just in case?
There's no more room here. Sorry.
No more room in the inn.
Okay, well, I've had another story like this, and it, turns out pretty... whatever. Fine. We'll go find a room in the inn. Another inn. See you tomorrow. He's gonna come bright and early, so remember.
Perfect. Do you want to roleplay or that, or do you want to just say it's the next morning? I don't really care.
It's up to you. We can just say it's the next morning.
I don't care if you don't care. Yeah, it's the next morning. You wake up bright and early. You've had a great sleep. You had a long rest. I don't know if you needed a long rest, but you got one.
I don't know. I forget if we had one.
I had 2 spell slots used, so at some point.
All right, long rest. We got it. Nice.
Perfect.
What are you doing?
Okay, so you guys have a lot of long rest. It's the next morning. What would you like to do? Do you want to go back to the castle?
Yeah.
Bar fight somebody.
Oh. Shit.
Okay. Sure.
I woke up angsty.
No, the night before you went to bed, there's literally just some dwarf.
A sign-up sheet for a bar fight? Yeah.
Yeah, there was it's all it's like a LARP group, and they're like, yeah, bar fighters needed. Sign up sheet here on the outside of the bar. So you signed up for that, and so this dwarf comes up to you. He's like, perfect. We're going to LARP a bar fight here, but remember, we're not actually hitting each other. It's just live action role play. It's just role play. We're not actually gonna hit each other. We're just gonna make it look like we're hitting each other.
I got 10 gold on a lot of I got 10 gold on a lot of the win.
Okay, so he's like, oh yeah, you think that about my mom? Okay, sure, let's go.
I think you're a terrible LARPer, so I think she's gonna kick your ass.
And
Of course I think that about your mom.
Oh.
He like swings a punch at you, but then he like purposely misses you, and he smacks himself to make it sound like he hit you. And he's like, "You're supposed to react."
Ouch! My butt.
I hit you in the face, but okay.
No,
But
you didn't.
this is where you hit me.
All right.
This is Wrestling 101.
Can I just unarmed strike him, like?
just full on go for it.
All right, fist to the face.
Yeah, remember, we're just role playing here.
19.
Yeah, you hit.
Breach.
Let's look up.
I don't even know what that game
Where did
is.
all my damage go? What the heck?
You were just
I don't know, but it rolled in.
You were just giving him a
3.
little taste. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's got 6 health according to this thing. So he's
Oh
like,
god.
He's like, oh, that really.
What day
hurt.
are you having it? It depends on the day and
you weren't
time.
supposed to hit me. And then he pretends to kick you in the shin, and you just like don't react. And he's like, "Okay, you signed up for this. You signed the waiver."
God, I almost feel bad for this guy.
I didn't sign shit.
I
signed up.
We do this to get free stuff. If we pretend to fight, then
Ooh.
whoever loses, then like they will get like free stuff, and they'll feel bad for us.
Oh. What kind of free stuff?
Usually just drinks.
Oh, fuck that. Alright,
well,
strike again.
Remember, don't actually hit me.
Look, what's that?
He looks away.
Okay, another 3.
You knock him unconscious. He's making death saves.
Beep bop boop.
Huh?
I'm just gonna take his money.
Okay. Roll for investigation.
Yeah, I'll have to see what my work schedule and everything, all that stuff is.
You find on him he has 2 gold.
Dope.
And he fails his first death save.
Just leave him there to bleed out.
Okay, hold on. Let me add my gold, and then I'm gonna pick him up.
Important things, priorities first.
Let's see. All right, spare the dying. He's stabilized.
Okay, so he's still unconscious on the ground, but he's stable now, and he will eventually wake up.
This man needs a doctor, but I've got to go. So see ya.
That was a great LARP. That was a great job.
Also, I signed with a fake name. Not a lot of.
What was it? Oh, was that the fake name?
Not a lot of PP is.
Not a lot of PP.
Yeah.
All right, later on, Pie, and I'll see what's going on. And let you know.
Yeah, you guys take a long rest, and you get back to the king's throne room in the morning. And I was like, "Oh, did you have a good sleep? Did you get anything interesting last night?"
Depends on what you call interesting.
Nothing interesting. That's sad.
We took in.
What it is.
Oh, I mean, we took in a really, really quick LARP fight, but that was about it.
Oh, we had time for it.
Live action role playing. People that role play are the scum of the earth.
Yeah. Well, we just watched. So
nerds.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay. So I have everything set up outside.
Terrific.
Yeah. Let's we'll go out there and we will
he's about
this thing going.
He's about to come, so you better.
Yeah. Well, no, we still have 15 minutes before he comes. You said he was going to come at 9, so we have a little bit of time before he comes.
But I have a feeling that guys like him sometimes come early.
Brace for impact.
That is fair. Yeah, like I usually always come early to things. So
yeah, see, so we better just get out there just in case he comes early.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's get out there. Obviously, I don't have this prepped.
Why not?
Yeah. To be fair, I should have expected it, knowing the
you know
knowing
the
you guys love
plot.
the movie. Yeah, no, you know the plot. So, you guys get outside, and you're in the big courtyard, and there's 2 targets set up, and the king's like, I have my champion ready to go, and like when my you'll know when my champion comes, like my champion, like he's a pretty big deal. He's got a pretty big load.
Oh, can't wait to see this.
Whoa.
Really can't wait to see this.
Hmm.
I want to see him unload.
Who was the other one? Who was the other guy in the actual movie? Was it just like some random person?
It was like that weird dude.
He had an accent, didn't he?
He was like British or something like that, wasn't he? Isn't it?
Yeah.
It was the really like stupid guy where he's like thank you inviting us for like the day of your daughter's wedding.
Oh, it was the Italian guy.
Yeah.
It was like the
The Italian guy who had the freaking lizard. Your lizard seems limp. Well, at my age,
me here on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Yeah.
His name was like
so Luffy or something like that.
Yeah, this
The
champion's
guy
out there.
that looked like Clint Eastwood or something like that, a Clint Eastwood knockoff. That
Something
his
like
tongue
that.
cut off.
So yeah, his champion stands there ready to go, and there's a big crowd, and it's this big archery contest, and you see a bunch of women at the front, a bunch of women dressed up very nicely, and this old man walks up to the other target, and the king's champion shoots his first shot, and I guess I can actually roll for these to make my own outcome. The king's champion gets a 19, so he hits that target no problem. This old man brings his bow back and he shoots. Oh, and this old man gets a 25, and boom, arrow lands right in the center of the other guy's arrow, the first arrow.
Wait, he split the arrow?
He split the arrow.
Whoa!
Everyone's freaking out, and like this is crazy. So the king's champion pulls back his bow again. He tries to fire another shot.
I was gonna tell the king or the prince, dude. I think it's the old man.
No, that doesn't look like Robin Hood. Like I just don't think he's come yet.
I'm pretty sure he's come, and he's come as an old man.
He's like, okay, well, like, let's just see this round again, and then we'll see. So his champion gets a 13. So, like, he hits the target. It's not really that great. Then the old man draws his bow back. And the old man shoots an arrow, like, into the wall behind the target. He's like, see, that obviously Robin Hood has not come yet. That's very clearly not him.
He just wants to make it seem like he's not Robin. I mean, if he gets bullseye after bullseye after bullseye, you guys are obviously going to know it's him. So he's got to make it seem like.
Robin Hood is very good at disguising when he comes.
100% sure. We've seen it.
You've seen him come. Okay, he's like, well, I mean,
disguise things. We've seen him disguise things.
Well, it is best out of 3, so I guess let's see this one, and then his champion pulls his bow back and gets a 23, and so he boom right in the middle of the second target, and then the old man, he draws his bow back, he lets out a deep breath, and he gets a 22, and his arrow lands right beside the first arrow, but just to the right a bit, and not quite as in the center. And the king's like, well, I guess my champion won. I don't know who this old man is, but Like it looks like Hub and Rud didn't even show up.
Wait. He
And then
he lost. The old man lost. What?
and then Hub and Rud's like, what's the line here?
It's
Hub
I
and Rud's
lost.
like, I lost.
I'm not
Let me see
supposed
that script. And he grabs a script from a random invisible hand somewhere, and he reads it. He's like, that's not how it's supposed to go. And then he's like,
Oh, somebody's
like,
opened the salad bar.
he's like, all right. He's like, all right, man. Now it's time. It's time to come. And he throws off his old man disguise, and it's Hob and Rud, and
I told you.
all the attractive ladies in the front row. They all throw off their disguises, and it's a bunch of his merry men, and they start singing and dancing while also fighting off all of the guards. And Prince John's like, he's like, guards, it's Hob and Rud. He came as the old man.
I told you he was coming as an old man. You wouldn't believe me. You didn't believe. Oh, that old man couldn't be him. You know, no old man comes like that.
He's like, guards, charge, get him! And they all start running after Hob and Rud and his merry men.
I'm gonna look over to Noglar and I'm be like, I'm gonna point over to grab him, to grab the prince.
I will grab the prince with all my might.
Make sure he covers his mouth.
Okay, roll advantage athletics.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, he got a 4. So yeah, you grapple him, no problem.
Where are we taking him?
He's like, "Oh, are you grabbing me so that to protect me from
we're protecting
when he comes?"
Yeah,
Yes,
we're protecting you.
Yes,
Let's take him
that's what we're doing.
back to the throne room. Because
Yes,
I'm assuming
great
it's
idea.
emptied.
Yes, great idea. Yeah.
So, all right, let's get you to safety.
The prince back to the throne room.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for doing that.
Okay.
Just in case I didn't know.
Yeah.
So you get in there, and Blinken follows you in, and he's like, "Oh, what's going on? What are you doing here?"
Blinken, there's a man over in the corner. Get him.
Oh, okay. And he takes his sword out, and he just starts attacking the pillar. like rapid fire, like incredibly fast.
Just keep at it. He seems like a tough sword fighter.
Yeah, he seems like it. I'm barely even hitting any of my shots.
You're doing a great job.
You're doing a good job.
He's like, let me know if you needed a break for refreshments.
Oh, all right. It looked like your freaking guards were going to take care of the job. We fulfilled our part of the bargain. I think it's time to knight us.
Roll for persuasion.
Okay, Kitty, you got to get down now. Get down. I got it.
That's not. You can't talk to Clover like that.
24.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's like, yeah, you fulfilled your part of the bargain. Everyone get on their knees.
Okay.
Can I both knees or just
like?
Well, you can just get on one knee.
How many knees do you need us at?
Is anybody else coming or just you?
Well, let's hope he doesn't come.
So it's just you coming then. No one else is coming.
Well, no, I've already came.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We helped you come. That's right. We forgot.
Okay, so everyone get on one knee.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
We have
gone down on one knee.
I'm T-bowing right now.
Let me look this up. Okay. Neck and touches each shoulder. So he touches each of you on both shoulders with the tip of his saber and recites the following. I, Prince, future King, John, do hereby knight thee the Honorable Order of St. George Black Bronze Silver. I don't know what it's just what it's telling me. St. George Silver Order. I don't know. That's what it tells me. Okay, let's change it. I do hereby knight thee in the Honorable Order of the Knights Guild. Arise, knight, and be recognized. And he does that to all of you, and you're now all sirs. I don't know if girls are sirs, but ladies.
Can we just can you sign the papers to make sure we have the proper paperwork?
Yes, he pulls out the paperwork. He's like, I expected to knight you today, so I already had the paperwork all filled out. Each of you just need to sign.
Is there a notary present?
Blinken's like, I'm a notary.
Blinken, you killed him. Can you come over and notarize this for us?
Yeah, of course. Let me just watch.
Keep that shit official.
Yeah, he's like, okay, I am notarizing this. I'm viewing it. I'm looking right at you.
Sense it.
I guess I knew. I guess I knew that you were getting notarized. I'm sensing. He feels he feels you up, Horace. He's like, oh, you got some nice boobs.
You got some nice notaries.
Some more like memories.
That's a statue, Blinken. I'm over here.
What about my father, my mother, my brothers, my dog, my fish, my cat?
They're all dead.
All dead. Cat choked on the fish. It's so nice to see you. I had to brush up I brushed up on all of this before this session because I just wanted to remember. Yeah, he notarizes. He's like, okay, I'm making sure this is official. And Prince John taps all of you on the shoulders. He's like, you are now all knights.
Thank you very much. I take our paperwork and hand it out to everybody.
Yes, just everyone sign it. Make sure you're all good to go. And thank you for your service.
Well, have
thank
fun
you for me.
Doing whatever it is you want to do. Comes. Oh, yeah. I mean, absolutely.
Well, yeah, now that my men will probably have captured and everything, I can have my coronation tonight, and all go as planned. Now that my brother has died, and we need a new king.
I mean, just if we're ever around again, if you ever need help making somebody come, then we're willing to give you a hand.
You guys seem like you're very, very knowledgeable at making people come.
Absolutely, we're pros.
We're cum spurts.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Lord.
He's like, oh, you're giving me a headache.
Just check the Urban Dictionary, you'll find.
Oh, you look, and his mole is moved. It's in the middle of his forehead now.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go over and like poke it. I'll be like,
why did you just poke my forehead?
Mole.
He's like, what? He's like, I have a mole?
Yes, you have a really gigantic mole, and your sheriff didn't want to say anything to you, so take it out on him. All right.
You don't have a mole.
He looks stunned. He's like, I didn't know I had a mole.
Yes.
Well, thanks for telling me.
It's huge. You might want to go get that checked out. It could be cancerous.
What's cancer?
It's bad.
Yeah, it's nothing good. It's a word that I heard.
It only exists in the future. Don't worry about
it.
Yeah. Okay.
We ate a leaf and saw it.
Okay. What do you guys want to do?
I guess
to enter the contest, of course.
Guess we come to the contest.
Well, you can't come to the contest. You come from the contest, or come. Okay, so we'll go back to 12 now.
I guess they gotta wade the way.
Quillith, you and Mr. Highwater, that's the wrong place.
Back here again. Back to the start. We need to do this all over again. Take 2.
You and Mr. Highwater have this guy, and Mr. Highwater slaps him back to life, and he's like, oh, what? Oh, Are you guys gonna kill me?
You wish.
No, I actually would prefer to live. I kind of expect you to kill me, though.
Maggie,
See, I've been
let
locked
mommy
in a dark
alone.
place, and I got a lot of frustration to let out. So, you're gonna answer the sheriff some questions, or I'm
Come here,
gonna let
Maggie.
it out on you.
Come on.
And I'm
Come lay
not
down.
talking about beating you.
Beating me or eating me?
No. I start untying my pants. Let's see
Dear
if you get
God.
my drift now.
What the fuck? What is happening?
Intimidation?
Sure, you can roll for intimidation if you want.
Okay.
Come on. Oh well, that fell.
Yeah, there's one of his teeth come dislodged, and he bites it, and he dies. He had information, but no, he's still alive. He's not intimidated at all. He's like,
Maggie.
that's pretty gay of you, but that's okay, whatever. This is the Forgotten Realms. We're okay with that here. He's like, sure, if you just don't kill me, sure, I'll tell you what you want to know.
Well, why'd you come back here?
Well, we were at just this bar, kind of licking our wounds because we don't really have anywhere to go anymore. And these cultists, they like approached us and they gave us these scrolls that allowed us to cast spells. And they're like, hey, like if you use these, you'll be able to like go back to Phandalin and like destroy things and kind of take the town back for ourselves. And they also were very they're very
Come lay down.
adamant that we like destroyed anything that you guys had built up. And then so we came back here to hopefully take this town back for ourselves.
Weird.
You could have already burnt down any building. You had to pick the inn. I have a soft spot for that place.
Well, it's
decision.
good. Like, screw you guys, screw the inn, screw this whole town. We hate all you guys, but it's probably salvageable if you try hard enough. You go get it now, but you'd have to leave me to go save the inn.
Any more questions for Highwater?
No, I just want to know why he was here. And I think I don't know who these cultists are. That's kind of scary, kind of weird. I don't know. That it worries me a little bit that there's people out there trying to bring us down. But
what did they look like? These cultists.
Oh, they had these like weird. They had like weird dragon clothing on. They looked very weird.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they. Yeah, kind of scary people. Honestly, we were kind of happy when they left.
Yeah. Piece of advice: never listen to a cultist. They always got some type of alternative motive.
Mm-hmm. No, you're right. I should probably just go. I should probably just turn away from crime. And I'm literally the only red brand left, so I probably should just go my separate ways and from this life.
You should write a book.
Yes. You got any of those scrolls left?
He's like, I got this one. It's one more fireball one.
Can't trust you with it, obviously.
Yeah, he's like, well, so are you gonna kill me or?
Hey, I cannot kill you in front of the sheriff. So you're okay. Give me
Mr.
the
Highwater's like, he gives you the scroll. Mr. Highwater's like, oh, it's okay. I'll take him to jail, and he'll pay for years and years, and which will be way worse in the end than just killing him now.
Okay. About the fire.
Yeah, so
Right.
there is a well over here. There's a couple buckets.
Yeah.
How do you want to go about this?
I'm going to fill up some buckets and then start trying to douse the flames.
Okay, a bunch of Misty, the girl who runs the bar, kind of she's there and she grabs a bucket as well. And before you know it, the entire town is here, all rallying together, trying to put out this fire together. And once you guys finally put out the fire, like, sure, stuff is damaged. Like, most of the stuff inside is probably pretty ruined, but like the building still looks like it's structurally sound. And you know, you could probably start anew if you guys wanted to. Misty stands there. She's like, I don't know how I don't have the money to rebuild this thing. I don't know what we're gonna do. And then,
how much do you think it costs to rebuild?
well, I won't even know. We have the we have the money from the mine, so that might help. But I won't know. I won't know. We're just gonna have to look into it. Me and the mayor are gonna have to talk, because I mean, it is Tobin Maguire's bar. Like, I just do run it for him, so we'll have to see, and we'll have to see what happens.
Oh.
Okay, so we will go back to our friends one more time. It is now, it's starting to get laid out. If you go back to the tent with the sleazy man inside, you want to go back there?
Yes.
Perfect. So you guys go back, and he's like, "Oh, hello. Are you guys? You guys probably aren't knighted. Are you guys knighted?"
I just slammed my paper down on the table in front of him. Look,
Oh,
I'm gonna point this back. Even notarized.
that looks by the Blinken.
Yeah, the Blinken
Whoa.
notarized that. We got the top notary at that.
Usually, the knights that win this thing have their paperwork notarized by Blinken.
Yeah. Well,
He was a really interesting guy.
That Blinken guy is he still blind?
Yeah.
Yes.
He really stuck his chest out for us.
Yeah, he has quite a chest.
Nice. Yeah, he does have some bazoongas on him.
mm-hmm.
He's like, well, yeah. I mean, if you guys are truly not lying about being knights and this paperwork is real and everything, you wouldn't mind trying to go see if you can get through the barrier?
Absolutely. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys walk outside, and the place that you got stopped at before, you are now easily able to walk through. But he's like, well, so, like I said a few days ago, it was the challenge is this weekend. So it's like Friday right now, so you still have a day or so if you just want to burn some time in Neverwinter. Come back here kind of tomorrow at the same time, and that's when the challenge will start.
Okay. Sounds good.
See you, friends. I hope I love you too. I hope you. I have a good feeling about you guys. There's a very stiff competition, very, very hard, stiff competition
Will you be coming?
coming to this night's challenge. But this challenge is only 4 nights, and you guys are now knights, and I believe in you. So I will see you tomorrow.
Thanks.
An avocado.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we will end off here with you guys in Neverwinter. Is there anything you want to do before we end the session? You guys go to bed, and then you wake up the next day and go to the Knights, which will be next week.
Fight somebody.
Or go
Alright,
back
so
to the
there's
same
just-
LARP.
All right, there's this guy and his children walking through the streets,
Oh,
and
God.
he's like he's talking to his kids, and he accidentally is looking at them and doesn't realize that you're near, and he accidentally bumps into you.
Hunt the
You
kid.
look like you could direct me to fight someone that's worth fighting.
I mean, there is this. Sure. There's this guy in the middle of town who's like, hey, like, and he, I will pay you if you beat me, kind of guy. Like, he's one of those super confident guys. I think it's a trick though. Like I think it's some sort of carnival thing. I don't think you can actually. I don't think you'll beat him, but like, that's what it is.
All right.
Okay.
I'm not fighting him, of course.
Well, there's the guy in the middle of town.
Yeah, but if it's for a carnival, I don't want to beat him up.
Well, I don't like. I'm saying I think it is though. Like, he's always like, "Hey, if you beat me, I'll pay you," and it's like no one's ever beat him. So I think it's got to be. I think it's got to be rigged.
All right, let's do it.
Bet.
Bet.
Okay, so you go into the middle of town, and yeah, there's this big, super buff guy with a loincloth on. And he's like, hey, yeah, anyone beats me, I'll give you 10 gold.
Bet.
All right. He's like, oh, you're gonna challenge me? You?
Oh yeah.
A little lady like yourself?
Yup.
Okay. Okay. Roll for initiative.
Wow. 5.
All right. So he got a 12. So he is going to take the first swing at you.
Got this, Alana.
And he got a 9 to hit, so he misses you. It's now your turn.
You got this.
Let's just, good old classic guiding bolt.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
24.
Shit.
Yeah, that hits.
He's disintegrated.
20
Oh
radiant.
my god.
Nice. You hit him, and you blow his arm clean off.
Aw, poor guy.
And he's like, ow, that
Just
really
want to
hurt.
scratch.
No, it's genuinely. He's like, oh, that really hurts. He's gonna swing at you. He gets a nat 20.
All right.
You take 12 damage.
Is it
Oh, sorry, I did that math wrong. You take 15 damage.
what kind of damage is it though?
Slashing, just regular slashing.
Okay, -3. So you said 15?
Yes. Hey, look, I was right with 12. It's now your turn. What are you doing, Alana?
Chewing a pretzel.
Oh, he's like,
We're gonna do another
Are you
guiding
gonna keep eating, or are you gonna fight me?
The 13 hit.
That does hit.
Give me some 6s. 17
Oh.
radiant damage.
Nice. You blast his other arm off. He's like, is that? Oh, that hurts so. Oh, yeah. Wow, I'm in so much pain.
This is giving me Monty Python vibes.
This is so actually. Fun fact: his arm sockets are like stalks that you've blasted off. They're not bleeding.
As a cyborg.
He's like, oh no, like that hurt so much. Please stop. Okay, so he's going to just try to headbutt you, I guess. He doesn't hit. What are you doing?
Let's just toll the dead. So it's a wisdom save of 13.
Oh, he got a 6. His head explodes.
What'd I win?
He's still standing. His head explodes, and like it doesn't explode in blood. It explodes in like weird flesh-colored goo.
Dope.
And he's like still walking around, and he's doing like you can tell he can't say anything, but you can tell with his feet he's kind of doing like he's like stepping at you. He's like, "Come on,
Holy
come on."
shit! How is he still coming?
He's gonna try to kick you. He's gonna do it with disadvantage because he can't actually see you. He got a 15 to hit, and he got a 15 to hit. So he misses his kick on you. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna whip his feet out from under him.
Roll an unarmed strike.
Oh, I rolled my whip.
Oh, you
with the
literally
nat
whip
one.
You whip yourself.
Oh, nice.
You hit, but you hit him, and it's like your whip just went through like soft putty, and it goes right through his ankles and cuts both of his ankles off, and comes back and hits you. He falls over on the ground, and he's like trying to roll at you.
Barrel roll.
And
We're
he's gonna.
How much longer can he come? Jesus Christ!
He's gonna try to hit you with one of his stump legs. That's a 12, and that's a 10. So he does not hit you. He's on the ground, no arms, no head, no feet.
Please stop coming, man.
Sacred Flame. Dex of 10 or 13.
We are the next to say knee.
Please, just stop coming, man. Give up.
Okay, so I'm not gonna roll because he's gonna fail his dexterity save.
He's got no dex to do.
8 radiant damage to
Okay,
his groin.
You burn his body. You burn his groin and below off, so he's got no groin and no legs, so he's just a torso and nothing else, and he just starts rolling at you.
Oh my god.
He's gonna try to very limply hit you. He gets a 11, and he gets a 15. So he does not do anything. He's just rolling at you, and he's kind of rolling. He kind of rolls up to you, and you just get hit with his like weird fleshy torso.
Dude, he's smacking.
We're gonna totally dead.
He's smacking you with his flesh.
13.
He succeeds. He gets a 14 on his wisdom
Ooh.
save. I guess he's got
job.
disadvantage. No, I guess he's got disadvantage. He is just a torso. Okay, there you go. He got a 10.
Stop coming, man. Just quit.
Okay, with that, his torso just explodes.
And inside is my prize?
There's nothing inside.
Oh.
So and then you hear from behind you. You hear, come on, is that all you got? And you turn around and he's walking up at you, sword in hand.
The fuck?
Fighting bolt.
Oh god, it's the trees all over again.
Sure. That'll hit. You blast half of his body off, so he's just jumping at you with one arm and one leg. He's like, and his mouth is burnt, so he can't talk. And then you hear from behind you, he's like, "Come on, you got more in that than you." When you turn around, there's another one.
Oh my god, what is going on? What is going on? They just keep coming.
Got
There's
eyes?
multiple ones coming now.
See, come on, nobody can beat me.
You want to
Did
have
you
a
give up?
dance off?
Do you give up?
Rock, paper, scissors
I
me right
feel
now.
like this is rigged.
Let's have a dance off.
No, I want rock, paper, scissors. Winner takes all.
Hold on, okay, let me.
Good god.
Are you really? Wow.
Went from blowing arms and legs off to rock, paper, scissors now.
Reflavoring rock, paper, scissors to use in RPGs.
Just use like a D4, and like either one of those numbers is just like an automatic reroll.
Hold on. Here's an 11-second video that tells me how to do it.
Oh good god.
Alana, would you stop him from coming, please?
Okay, that doesn't work at all. Okay, you win rock paper scissors. He's like, okay, well, like, that's not a fight.
There's 2 fight.
Well, I beat you in the fight, so it's mute if you beat me in rock paper scissors.
You hit me 1 time, bro. 1 time.
Yeah. Am I dead? Are you? Do you think you can kill me?
Yeah.
Do it then.
I just did.
Do it.
I know that you know that you know that I know that I killed you.
If you know that you know that you killed me, but I don't know that you know that you know that you killed me, then I don't know that you know that you know that I don't know that you know that you killed me.
I'm just gonna summon chair.
Well, well, well. I know, they know, you know, they know. Those people over there, they know. I know that you know that you know. Definitely knew that this happened, that I killed you, you know, just a second ago over there when you were dead.
Well, those people over there know that I know that you know that I know, and they know that I've never been defeated ever. So if I've never been defeated ever, they're gonna know that I know that you know that I can't be defeated.
I'm just doing one of those things where like you
Guiding
see them
bolt.
arguing where they look back and forth to the people, like
Guiding bolt, yeah, that hits.
21.
Yeah, you blast off half of his body.
You
so
know,
now
you know.
there's 2 now. Yeah, there's now 2 half bodies, and then you hear behind you, like, come on, this is over. Like, I won, and you look behind you. There's a 3rd one.
What
He's
do
like,
you win?
it's the trees
Can I
all
go
over.
look to see if there's like a curtain somewhere, like a whole Wizard of Oz thing going on here?
sure. As you guys are talking, you, Clover, go, and then you find that there's a Wizard of Oz style curtain, and behind it is like a whole lineup of these guys.
4 hours later.
Who the fuck are you? And what the hell's going on?
I don't think we can do anything about this.
Random name generator.
That's exactly what I'm doing right now. How's it going? Fantasy random human name generator. Go. Oh, my name is Shannon.
We need a
Just
wizard name
Just
generator.
Shannon.
Shannon.
After all those funky weird names we've been getting, it's just Shannon.
Shannon. Shannon.
Yeah, I
Well-
looked up. That's a male name, Shannon. My name is Shannon. None of these are good. Let me do it again. Shannon. None of these are good. My name is just Shannon.
Like Madonna.
Well, Shannon, I am thinking that these are just a bunch of manifestations of your real self, and you are a coward who isn't really participating in any of these fights. What do you have to say?
Wow, it's crazy that you figured out how I'm conning people into paying me money. If you don't mind, can you guys leave and let me continue this?
Like Alana, he's
I don't
over
know.
here. Alana, he's over here.
Actually-
I think you need to apologize to my friend here, who is.
I'm gonna walk over there and guide and bolt him one last time.
He's not there. All of the lineup of clones are all telling you this at the same time. You guiding bolt each one of their heads off one by one, and another one walks around from behind the corner. He's like, "Hey, look, these are hard to make. Can you please stop? I will pay you if you just go away."
Okay, how much?
The 10 gold for beating me.
All right.
One of them, there's 10 of these clones, and they all give you 1 gold each.
Walk back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
He's
Thank
like
you.
slapping
Thank you.
hands, like good game, good game,
Yeah,
good game.
I'm
They
gonna
all-
slap him all in the butt.
I was just
Good
gonna say they
game.
all slap you on the butt in a non-sexual way.
Good
Oh,
game,
yeah.
good game.
Thanks, brother.
See you next
Brother.
week.
I won, guys. I won.
Great
I
job.
just feel like it would have gone on forever.
I think you should have got like 10 gold for each of the people that you killed, because
Is there anything else you guys want to do in town that doesn't take as much time as that?
No.
I also would like to fight infinite robots now. I'm
Better
good.
web them all.
Yeah.
No, Glad, you want to do anything?
Nope.
I think I think Nogar tapped out a long time ago.
Yep.
All that day drinking didn't help you, did it?
What did you want me to do for the last 30 minutes?
You could have put in plenty more cum freaking ones.
I contributed plenty of cum to this session. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but is plenty of cum ever enough cum?
There is a too much cum limit. Yes.
Yes, I agree.
Well, anyways, you guys go and stay at the inn, the unnamed inn, because we don't care, and you have a beautiful night's sleep. And the next morning, you can wake up and you can go and take on the contest 4 nights.
Yeah.
Only 4 nights.
We will come tomorrow.
And we level up.
Nope, but you will level up once you complete the contest for nights.
Only because we haven't. We don't
come.
Yeah, you level up after you come.
See, if you had said come 50 times tonight, you would have leveled up, but you only said like 45.
Are you sure? I mean, I don't think that's true.
Come.
You know what? I'm gonna go check the VOD just to see how many times it happened. If it's 50 times.
You should probably. It's probably like 150 times.
Welcome to the cum zone.
Yeah, I think we plenty of the. It just feels like it's been forever since we leveled up because we haven't played every week.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm going to bed. My back hurts.
Probably next session. Me too. Okay. But goodbye, all.
Bye.
Boy.
It's 10:43, and I ain't gots to work tomorrow. Yeah. What am I gonna do for the rest of the night? I need to figure out something to do for a little bit because since I have tomorrow off, I want to do something. Oh shit. Bum, bum, bum. I accidentally clicked out of everything. I clicked out of everything. Alright, well, I'll have to find something to do. Maybe I'll see if somebody wants to play some Knights of Fort. Something. Alrighty, well, thanks for those who hung out. Appreciate you. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I'll probably see you tomorrow. Alright. Peace.